Competition, brother. She was the original one.
John
He was the
Blackfan?
second one.
I think I owe you an apology.
Apology accepted. But what exactly are you apologizing for?
Listen, I don't think my fellow workers treated you with the respect you deserve. I'm so sorry they wrinkled your suit. The thing is, they didn't know we shared a common goal. Bobby Yale. I want to find him and get to the bottom of this as much as you do, Mr. Blacksad. So please, kindly accept my invitation. Why not share our findings? Come on.
I'm afraid I have to say no. I can't ride in a fancy car with a wrinkled suit.
Oh, I don't see why not. In any case, if those little wrinkles make you uncomfortable... I always play it nice and safe.
Guess we're getting in. I had no option.
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this. So let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake. So, I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
What kind of help do you need? I'm in. I always work solo. I don't work with criminals.
I always work alone.
You know, if everyone worked solo, many people would suffer. Look at me. I could go it alone, but I don't. Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling business. What's so bad about that?
I can't really say.
Well, I can. Nothing. But I'll tell you what is wrong. The way our government is ruining America.
Oh
we
my
live in a
God.
so-called free country. A place where honest people can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me, I'm not either.
Ha! Well then, you see, we're all among friends. In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by passing communist laws that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. Do you get my point now?
All right, I get your point.
Ha! I knew you would. When the government passes these laws, there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am, it's my duty to disobey.
You might have a point. In certain cases, civil disobedience is both right and duty.
Exactly. And when you hear just how I've transformed this business, you'll agree even more. I wasn't always a boss, you know. No, sir. I started at the bottom, when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. That good for nothing. His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that sort of unpleasant thing. When I took over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help me.
That beating your thugs gave me was really helpful. Thank you so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were on our side.
Maybe at first. But when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
Yeah, the two of them.
Bastards. But don't you worry. I'll have a talk with those two. I cannot tolerate this behavior. Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad. You see, a lot of people work for me. Many families depend on my business. Not only that, St. Christopher's Hospice practically lives on my donations. The widows of my late employees are set for life. Their kids get free schooling. The cops leave me alone because they know my business doesn't hurt anyone. On the contrary. And, it looks like we're here.
That was a very interesting car ride. Very interesting. I don't know what I was expecting there, but that wasn't it.
Yale's apartment?
I told you, I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here. When you're done, maybe you'll change your mind and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad. I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Colbert! Wilson!
The fadeaway is nice.
The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's.
Very true.
Can't say this is the ideal drink for an athlete. Then again, it could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
That's what it looks like to me. Absolutely looks like to me. Looks like some gross food. I mean, I would absolutely eat it, but still.
Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Mary went to the park with Luna, huh? Mary was lovers with Bobby? Oh my god, that fucking hussy.
17th century French fables. There must be one boring old lady.
Oh, we got some more cards on deck. Let's go. Go ahead, put it on there. I do not even know what those cards are all about. Still, completely lost. Caution, enter. It's got to be the bathroom.
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life. Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
Looks like he was excited. Oh, yeah, that's some funk right there. That is some funk. What do we have? Okay. Dude's definitely got some anger issues. The Sicilian Capo.
So, you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby?
Ah.
Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father. Besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course. Nice chain.
Interesting.
Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes?
What's behind it? Someone took the clothes? Typical bachelor pattern?
Unless someone emptied it recently.
That's what I'm thinking. Fucking cards, bro. Stick that shit. Stick it and flick it, baby. We out of here.
Copy 1 of 3. Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Well, I think that's it for the apartment. Ah, or is it?
A woman's fragrance. Almost angelical.
Uh-huh. That's the scarf that Mary left. Yeah. That's absolutely what it is. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know.
Who doesn't love pickles? Oh, okay. All right. Detective work, ladies and gentlemen. Detective work. We got footprints at the gym. Scarf. Here we go. Scarf and Mary has a cold. What? Oh, there's more? Fuck yeah.
That means she's been here recently, but why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
Goddamn, Mary is lying to us again, man. I'm ready to go.
When I left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone, I left for Mary's. But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
Come on, Mary. Stop fucking lying to us.
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise?
Yeah, what a smirk on that face, huh?
When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
How'd you open the door?
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr.
Shut up,
Blacksad.
you fucking liar.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out. What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight.
You were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
I knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No. How can you even think of something like that?
How can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Segregation.
Segregated housing, with far worse homes for colored people.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That damn nonsense.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I'm black too, and I don't hide it.
Well, at least you're a man.
In any case, what's that have to do with Bobby Yale?
Yo, what up, T?
He's my nephew, Mr. Black said. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15. The three of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story. You should have told me this sooner.
I've been hiding it all my life. I'm sorry.
I made her feel guilty. She should feel guilty. Let's use our spider senses. It's me, Protato. Bro, what is going on, man? You got that alt account? I was gonna say, it's weird. Somebody's actually searching the game Black Sad.
Where will these mad times lead us?
What's going on, man? What happened to Dirtbag? Oh, thick thighs. Nah, I'm just joking. She got them knobby knees. Femininity starts at home. Okay, that's interesting. What are we smelling? What are we smelling, huh? What is that?
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie.
Oh. How'd you smell that over there, bro? Let's see. Let's see. What are we smelling, huh? Her neck.
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't identify any other fragrances.
Interesting. Okay. About in the ring. That cherry pie smells good. Are you sure you don't know about his whereabouts? Here we go.
About Sonia Dunn in the ring. Well, I told her about you and Joe Dunn. I had no choice.
And what did she say?
I don't think she took it too well. But she might come to understand it.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure you'll be able to keep my other secret safe.
Your secret safe with me? Here we go.
Your secret is safe with me.
I'd like to believe you.
Are you sure you don't know where your nephew is?
I've looked everywhere.
What's
He's
your
nowhere
name
to be
mean, bro?
found.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you.
That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world.
The one you got now, T-Rex.
Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
What do you like, T-Rex with like the little arms?
And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ, coffee?
Coffee and pie? Yup.
I'll take some coffee, thanks.
Coffee and pie, baby.
She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
Look at this sneaky devil. needed to stretch out. You got some beautiful artwork. I was going to help you with that. Here we go.
Sorry, I was going to help you with that.
Smoozin'. The dinosaur was your first thought? Why is that? Big body, little arms? God damn. Does anyone else get the feeling she's fucking poisoned? You should open a bakery. There's a queen size bed in the bedroom. Oh my god, bro, get out of here, homie.
You should open a bakery and sell these pies.
Thanks. Joey used to say the same thing.
Oh, we're going deep on the smell again.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog. Mary, when are you going to stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Stop playing around. I understand your motives.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
Smell her butt? Okay. Where did he go? My dude is forever smelling her.
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
Who is?
That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Livora.
Mary, I came here to help.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Bobby!
Oh shit, son! Oh shit. Bro, I'm getting my ass whipped right now. I'm getting my ass whipped right now. Oh my god. It's a fucking... Grab the tray, bro. Grab the fucking tray! Oh my god, bro, what the fuck?
I'm gonna kill you!
Think about Mary, Bobby.
Don't even mention her name.
Oh god, not like this, bro. Come on, man. Oh, here we go again. Fuck. Ah, damn, bro. I just got beat to death. It's so hard to read his body like movements.
ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget.
Steroids?
1, stay calm. 2, 1 chest compression per second.
Okay.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi.
Holy shit.
Bobby! Thank you, Bobby.
Bobby beat the shit out of us, y'all.
Bobby.
Bobby beat the shit out of us, y'all. There ain't no doubt about it. I took a massive ass whooping right there.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
Ethan's bitch ass. Bitch ass,
Yet,
snitch ass.
everything in me screamed that something was going wrong. Terribly wrong.
I'll be honest, I did not think I was gonna get punched in the head that hard.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun.
What the hell?
I don't think the game's over, do you, Jay?
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
How long have I been sleeping?
I just got here. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. I can watch Yale on my own.
No doubt. I just saw exactly how vigilant you always are. As for what happened yesterday, you promised me you wouldn't intervene.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
I like how they're smoking in a hospital. Zippo. There you go.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
Oh. Oh.
Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Maybe this has something to do with the disappearance of Yale's dad.
Avenarius? After all these years? What makes you think that?
I can't really say, but that's just how hunches work.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission. So, I'd rather
Goddamn
not
right.
feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
You think sleeping will cure this?
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
Uh-oh.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong.
Uh-oh. So
You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are?
Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me.
let's just say I got lucky.
Okay.
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's whoa. Okay. Dr. Palmer, huh? Okay.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
What's his current condition?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack, after all.
Okay. 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 He had a heart attack, huh?
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this. Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
Oh my.
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
Fucking rage. Toe shot. Dick shot? No. Fish shot.
He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger.
Oh yeah. He upset. He upset.
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I saved your life, son.
Maybe my aunt feels gratitude. I certainly don't. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase. Is he lying, or did his heart rate speed up out of rage? Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
I know Dunn threatened to call off the fight. Why?
How do you know that?
I'm a detective.
That was his anger talking. He never really meant it.
That doesn't matter. Why was he so mad at you? What did you do?
Nothing. Joe thought that I wasn't training hard enough. That I was going to lose.
All right. Let's just say that I'll leave you.
Huh.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
What about
Cassidy.
Cassidy. Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a Boxing Managers Association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager, or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport.
Ooh.
That made others think twice.
Well.
And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jacob's Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that. Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind. What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse. Believe me.
Blackson. I think I owe you an, You know...
You owe me an
my
ice
father
pack for
disappeared when
beating
I
my
was
face,
6,
bro.
right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Yo, what's up, Darkly? What's this game? It is a Black Sad. It is based off a comic book series. Very interesting. Detective work, everyone's animals. Very wild. Very wild game. See if he's more relaxed. Oh God, what are we looking at? Toes?
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
Okay, I think we're done here. What is that?
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Yeah. Alright. See if we can find some more clues before we get on out of here. Nah, I guess not. Fucking baseball cards, bro. Slap that shit together. Why not? What we got? Dunn's Gym, the weekly, no call. Let's see what we got. See what's going on at the gym. I like how they're advertising cigarettes in a hospital. Come on.
Dunn's Gym. Sheikh Ostiombe speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. Could you get...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
See what's going on with the information guy. Fucking weekly. Alright, let's roll. That sucks.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
Can I have a Morley's, please?
No, but I'll sell you a pack.
$1 for
Honey,
a pack of smoke.
get me a pack of Morley's for Mr. Handsome.
Selling cigarettes at a hospital. Clutch. Boy, I mean to tell you, they look like they enjoy the shit out of them cigarettes. Rena. What else we got? Cigarettes, 25 cents. I just paid $1 for those. What is that? What you got over here? More cigarettes. God damn it. Everyone's fucking chain smoking over here. Dr. Talbot. Okay, so he's got trauma. There we go. Surgery. Okay, okay. Medical report. Robert Yale. There we go. Old Bobby. Mr. Handsome. Not the first time I've heard that. Interesting. Not gonna let me in? Come on. What is that? Obviously it's Jesus, but in the form of a lion. Okay.
Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me. Smoking's dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean. Well, everyone except mine.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
Isn't gambling a vice?
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right. I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Black said, vice is for losers. Man, I'm bored.
Well, I'm going back in.
So they're not gonna let us out. So I'm missing something. What am I missing, huh? What am I missing? Yo, Vinny, still going? Still going, bro. Still going. Yeah, I do need to go get some dinner. I've yet to eat dinner, to be honest with you. Huh. Yeah, I should call it. That morning stream's gonna come real early. I just feel like I'm kind of close to the end of the game, you know? It's weird. It says down, but then it says up. What am I not seeing? We already saw the hand. Maybe it is the hand, I don't know.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
Yeah, we definitely already got that one. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's just a big ass circle.
Is that eye movement normal?
Really? That's all he had
He
to
seems
say?
restless. Should I tell someone?
There it is. He seems restless. We need to go tell somebody. Stick it. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to the old ladies about his restless condition.
Hi, Rena.
Still with us, handsome?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You've got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
Well, that's that.
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right. But I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
So how do we get her gone? Oh, goddamn baseball cards. Shit, out of here, bro.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Well, I'm going back in.
Damn, I thought we were going to be able to use him to talk to her. We got a bell right here. Can we ring that? Yes. That's a fucking car. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Nobody wants that. Oh, we got a full one over here now. Flip it over. There's a whole story right there. Come on, man. Cards are everywhere. I know, and they've never really explained what they're for. Is that an Indian horse?
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Right. So how the fuck do we get rid of her? How do we get rid of her? You know what? I heard a phone. Let's see if we can call somebody. No? What can we do to get her away from the front desk? Here we go. Boom, boom. Let's get it. Fuck yeah.
See? There's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I
Use
know
the cards?
I sure wouldn't
How?
sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know. And for bringing him in. You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Uh-oh. Time to do some detective work. Ponder on, my friend. Ponder on. Huh. What do we got? We got a heart attack, right? We got surgery. Mary's been at Yale's place. Here we go. Boom. Detective and... Got it.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Maybe. Maybe. What do we do with that? Is that a fucking another card? Are you kidding me? How can we get them to operate sooner? What is that? Shoes? Some big ass boots.
Ugh.
Why would you smell those? Shoes smell like a dead man? Ah. His shoes smell like a dead man. Interesting. Here we go. Heart attack.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Okay. That's interesting. Is there anything else that I'm missing?
I need to get my hands on his test results.
Okay. You need to get those test results, but at the same time, we need to speed that shit up by a couple hours. Let's see, can we make a phone call now? Yup, sure can. Trauma. Fuck yeah. Bring, bring.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30, according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
They'll never suspect this. Ever.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
Mr. Handsome made some moves, ladies and gentlemen. Time to roll. Skrrr!
All right now. How do I put this? I need something that you have.
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
You want to help me solve a criminal investigation.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
All right, here we go. The good shit, baby. Hit me with it. Blackout following cardiopulmonary restriction. Pertussis?
What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
Ah.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
There you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Black Sad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill.
She's the owner of the gym. She's my wife. She's my assistant.
She's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Thanks for convincing the cop.
Mm-hmm.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Smell this bitch. Smell her fucking neck. I know you love to, bro. He's all about smelling some necks. What do we got over here? What do we got over here? Why aren't you showing me? What is it?
No!
Why did you say that? Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Why did you come? What are you doing here? Please, tell me, why are you here? Sonia, I need an answer. No!
Why did you say that?
I didn't say shit, bitch. You said it. What am I missing?
Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Maybe if I spot the purse. Oh, yeah. She got a gun in her hand, bro.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
No, fuck! I clicked the button! Oh my god! Dude, how many times...
Why did you say that?
What do you mean, why would I say that? It's your fault. Don't put that juju on me, Ricky Bobby. You're the fucking maniac.
Don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
Shut up! None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Your father sacrificed everything to pay your way through college. If you do this, you'll destroy the future your father wanted you to have.
Girl, that booty too thick to be in jail.
It's okay.
Touch her butt. Touch her butt. Hug her. Hug her deeper, harder, longer. Thrust your hips into her. Oh yeah. Where the fuck did this be? Who the fuck is this?
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey.
Is that a lion or a camel?
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars.
He's in a wheelchair.
Every
Of course
single
he's
man
gonna
in
see
this
that
city
shit. It's
should
at
be
eye
at your
level.
feet.
Get out of here, bro.
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
You still should have touched her booty.
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
Your uncle is right. Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this alone.
See? Listen to the detective.
Get hired twice for the same case.
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great Iron Arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
Wow. You think the uncle is guilty? All these stories are twisted? Everything really is twisted into itself. It's fucking nuts. Almost as nuts as it being fucking 2 a.m. in the morning right now, and I'm still playing this
The
game.
investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worst came to worst.
All right, I gotta call it. It is 2 a.m. in the morning. I got a 10 a.m. stream that's about to happen, and I'm already cutting my my hour short. So I'm gonna call it right there. Bam! I hope y'all enjoyed the game. I'm probably gonna be finishing it tomorrow. I thought we were close to the end, so that's why I kept playing. That's how these games always work. You know what I mean? You think you're gonna make it to the end, but then it just keeps on going. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night, and I will see you all in just a couple hours. Take care, everyone.